In a world where everyone's trying to sell you something, it's refreshing to find someone who isn't afraid to give away valuable information for free. Alex Hormozi's book, which I highly recommend by the way, goes beyond just teaching you how to write copy. It delves deep into the art of persuasion, breaking down the psychological barriers that prevent people from taking action. And what he reveals is truly eye-opening. You won't believe how little attention most successful companies pay to selling, and why. Most people are stuck because they focus too much on themselves rather than their audience. They think they need to build confidence and be extraordinary to convince others. But as Hormozi points out, if you're always thinking about yourself, you'll never be able to understand your prospects. And if you can't understand them, you'll never be able to help them. So step 1 is to put yourself aside and dive deep into understanding your audience. Ask questions, research, and listen to their pain points. Discover what keeps them up at night, what their dreams are, and how they perceive the world. This is the foundation of step 2, empathy. Put yourself in your prospect's shoes and see things from their perspective. Connect with their emotions and understand their motivations. When you do this, you'll be able to communicate with them on a deeper level and build trust. Step 3 is all about asking the right questions. Challenge conventional wisdom and question everything. Don't just accept things at face value. Dig deeper and explore the underlying truths. For example, when someone says they want to lose weight, ask why. Is it because they want to look better, feel healthier, or have more energy? By asking the right questions, you'll uncover the real reasons behind their actions and be able to tailor your approach accordingly. Next, we have storytelling. Everyone loves a good story, and it's a powerful way to connect with your audience. Share your own experiences and use storytelling to bring your brand to life. Be authentic and vulnerable, and let your personality shine through. Step 5 is to provide value. This is one of the most important steps in building trust. Share your knowledge, offer helpful resources, and be generous with your time and expertise. Don't try to sell something at every opportunity. Instead, focus on building relationships and providing value first. This will pay off in the long run. Once you've built trust, it's time to step 6, making an offer. But this isn't just any offer. It's an offer that solves your prospect's problems and helps them achieve their goals. You need to understand their pain points and motivations to make an offer that resonates with them. But there's a catch. Your offer must be irresistible. And that means it needs to be valuable, relevant, and presented in a way that makes it impossible for them to refuse. This is where most people go wrong. They focus too much on the mechanics of selling and not enough on the psychology of persuasion. Hormozi introduces the concept of the 6 Ps, which are essential components of an irresistible offer. Now let's talk about what makes an offer irresistible. It's not about the price tag. In fact, Hormozi suggests that the higher the price, the less likely people are to say yes. That's because people tend to justify high prices by finding reasons not to buy. On the other hand, low prices leave people with fewer reasons to say no. According to Hormozi, an irresistible offer hits people between the eyes. So good that it scares you, so big that it blows you away, so clear that it leaves no room for confusion. Hormozi mentions that his friend Jack Levine once sold $20 million worth of stock in a single day, based on a 2-sentence pitch. In another instance, Hormozi himself sold $40,000 worth of advertising space in just 30 seconds, without even showing the client any examples. These stories illustrate how a powerful offer can convince people to take action quickly, without needing endless sales pitches or negotiations. But here's the secret sauce. The best offers are often counterintuitive. People don't say yes because you convince them. They say yes because you make it impossible for them to refuse. So what does an irresistible offer look like? Let's break it down with Hormozi's 6 Ps. The first P stands for pain. What pain are you relieving with your product or service? The second P is pleasure. What pleasure or enjoyment will your offering bring to your customers? The third P is pride. How will your offering make your customers feel proud? This could be related to their achievements, values, or beliefs. The fourth P is profit. What financial profit or savings will your offering bring to your customers? This could include increased income, reduced expenses, or increased return on investment. The fifth P is to peace of mind. How will your offering provide peace of mind or reduce uncertainty for your customers? This could involve guarantees, warranties, or risk-free trials. Finally, the sixth P is prestige. How will your offering enhance your customer's social status or prestige? This could be in the form of exclusive access, luxury experiences, or recognition within their industry. When crafting your offer, consider including as many of these 6 Ps as possible. For example, an advertising agency could offer not just profit and prestige, but also pain relief and pleasure. A fitness program could promise profit, pleasure, pride, peace of mind, and prestige. A course could offer profit, peace of mind, and prestige. You get the idea. The more Ps you can incorporate into your offer, the more irresistible it will become. Let's take a closer look at an example of an irresistible offer. Imagine you're a marketing consultant offering to help businesses increase their website traffic. Here's an offer that hits all the 6 Ps. Pain. We all know that not showing up online is painful for a business. Pleasure. Appearing online brings the pleasure of being visible and connecting with customers. Pride. Being tech-savvy is something many business owners take pride in. Profit. Increased traffic means more profit through sales and growth. Peace of mind. You can guarantee a certain amount of traffic within a specific time frame. Prestige. Helping clients outrank their competitors is a prestigious achievement. That's an offer that speaks directly to the needs, desires, and values of business owners. It's irresistible because it addresses their pain points while also appealing to their emotions, status, and financial interests. The next step after making an irresistible offer is closing. Hormozi teaches a simple yet effective method called the lost door closing technique. It's based on the principle of scarcity and urgency. When you present an offer, tell your prospect that the offer will disappear tomorrow and you'll never mention it again. This creates a sense of urgency and encourages immediate action. To wrap it all up, Hormozi emphasizes that you shouldn't be afraid to make big promises and back them up with guarantees. The worst thing that can happen is that you do and deliver on your promise and end up losing nothing. On the other hand, if you deliver on your promise, you'll gain trust and respect. Your offer should be so good that it makes it difficult for people to refuse. It should address their pain points, appeal to their emotions, and offer tangible benefits that they can't ignore. And remember, the bigger the offer, the bigger the result. So don't be afraid to aim high and push the boundaries of what's possible. With that said, thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this summary of $100 million offers. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful business and marketing tips. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.